The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fort Wayne, Indiana, Diamond Percy.
From her first day at the WWE Performance Center, she said her soccer days are over. She's not going back. Now her goal is to not follow the pack, but to lead it.
This is a woman whose athletic ability made quite an impression on trainers Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix at the PC.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl. Byron, you look scared.
I am scared.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force. A woman who possesses incredible speed and toughness.
And no shortage of animosity.
That's a good thing. Tonight, Dakota Kai is defending her honor against a superstar who appears to be spinning further and further out of control.
Dakota Kai's opponent has been accused of saying some pretty reprehensible stuff. I'll give you that, but where's the proof, Corey? It's all she said.
That may be the case, but the time for talking has ended as Dakota Kai and her opponent look to settle their issues in the ring.
Kai sidestepped out of the way.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. High risk.
All the way to the outside.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
She goes under the ropes and back into the ring. Producing a trampoline.
Able to evade.
She's sent flying into the corner. Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Kai's having trouble getting her bearings.
Going after the arm.
Fujiwara armbar, incredible pressure.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Backstabber.
Man, that was a hard landing.
And she can't put an end to any of the offense coming at her.
Yeah, she keeps getting cut down at the pass.
She catches Kai with a big counter.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
And sent right into the corner.
Teeing off a series of brutal kicks.
Boom.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Sweeps the legs. Stop. Uh-oh. Oh, that might have just broken something.
Boom, what a kick. And she dodged that one nicely. Bruising attack to the stomach.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
Cover.
1, 2, 3.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Diamond Percy.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
So, you've been busy.
And you haven't. I need you to step in and stop all this social media back and forth. Normally stuff like this wouldn't bother me, but she's going after my reputation. Finn, too. And then I beat her, and that still didn't shut her up. What more can I do?
Nothing. It's a she said situation. And it's hard to know whose side to take.
It's not very hard. Take mine, the one who isn't lying.
For all I know, you might have been lying when you said that. It's quite a conundrum. Luckily, I've come up with a magnificent and unprecedented solution. The two of you will face off in a no disqualification match. Whomever loses will then be immediately hooked up to a lie detector machine. Then we'll have definitive proof of who has been forthright and who has not.
This is unbelievable.
It is, but after this, one of you will be believable.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fort Wayne, Indiana, Diamond Percy.
Here's an athlete who left professional soccer for greater physical challenges. Since she set foot in the Performance Center, she's been dedicated to fulfilling her potential as a WWE superstar.
Her ability to take to the ring so naturally has been the talk of sports entertainment media.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kick.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl. Byron, you look scared.
I am scared.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Ruthless attitude and ruthless kicks.
Half of the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team
Yeah,
Kick.
at one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe, but how things have changed.
Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the ruler of Team Kick. And Saxton, you're off.
It's all come to this. Dakota Kai and the woman accused of disrespecting WWE's most iconic figures are squaring off in an ODQ match with a lie detector test awaiting the loser. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked. And she's able to make it to the ropes to force the break.
Pivotal opportunity there just got denied by the rope break.
And that prevents any offense from Dakota.
In the corner, teeing off a series of brutal kicks. Running drop kick in the corner. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Got to be agonizing for the arm.
Impressive counter. Standing drop kick.
It does.
And now Dakota is feeling heavy pressure.
Kai might be feeling a bit rattled.
Round and around into the backstabber.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
What are they going to do here off the second rope? Tornado step suplex.
Amazing.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
High risk.
To the feet with an elbow drop. Taking this match off the mat now.
Watch out.
Oh, from the top. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. These string of attacks are keeping her off her game.
She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure.
Ripcord Spanish fly! Is it enough? The cover! A kick out at two.
She just won't stay down. This looks like the setup too.
Driver. Not liking Kai's odds here.
It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Diamond Percy.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling. I can't believe this is actually happening, but at least we're finally going to get some answers.
I don't understand why I have to do this. This is humiliating. I'm not the one who spent the last few weeks smearing everyone I've ever met, including legends who've helped me get here.
No, you're the one who lied about it.
Ladies, please. The truth will be revealed in due time. Now, Dakota, let's begin with some warm-up questions to calibrate our readings. Should be an easy one here. What is your name?
Dakota Kai.
That is a true statement. Okay. Where were you born?
Auckland. Can I go now?
Another true statement. And no, not yet. Next one. Do you think I'm a good GM?
Yes.
You've wounded my feelings, but at least we know the machine is properly calibrated. Now, let's get to why we're really here. When you said you overheard your opponent tonight saying the PC is a breeding ground for mediocrity, was that the truth?
Yes.
Lie.
I'm telling the truth.
That's also a lie.
That machine is faulty.
Another lie.
I told you. This proves everything.
Fine. I made it all up. And then I convinced Finn to lie too. You happy? Is that what you want to hear?
Yes, that was the whole point of all of this.
She's right.
You were in my way and I didn't know what else to do. I deserve all the same opportunities they've given you. Turn that thing off!
Yeah, give it a break.
I want what you've got. And I'm going to use everything I can to get it. So I took my shot. Maybe this time I went too far. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I should have handled things in the ring rather than making up all those lies and rumors. I hope you can someday forgive me. But for now, how about a truce?
I don't know about this.
Dakota Kai with a cheap shot. This woman has absolutely no dignity.
I think we got official confirmation of that here tonight.
Hey, maybe they should have left the lie detector on a little longer. Could have prevented Dakota's opponent from getting smacked in the face.
Something tells me this still isn't over between these two. These two? Together? My wish just came true!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Diamond Percy and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
We have a great pairing here tonight. Two superstars who, you know, are going to give it their all till the final bell.
No, I don't think they'll be given that much tonight because I expect this one to be over quick.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight. And she won't let anything stand in her way.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force. A woman who possesses incredible speed and toughness.
And no shortage of animosity.
That's a good thing. The Prince has arrived.
A decorated champion who has truly reinvented himself.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
This is a man who is already one of the greatest NXT superstars in history, but truly cemented his legacy by returning and dominating as NXT champion once again.
Well, now he's set to dominate any roster that Finn Balor targets.
You know, I don't know if it's just me, or does Finn Balor just keep getting cooler every year?
Saxton, when it comes to being cool, you are one man I will never ask. You can see the intense focus and drive in the eyes of Finn Balor.
When it comes to Finn Balor, it's always about competing at the highest of levels.
Buckle up, folks, because we're in store for an explosive climax to a saga that has reached all the way to the very top of NXT.
What a night. A legend among legends has joined the recently exonerated NXT superstar to make Finn Balor and Dakota Kai pay for their despicable lies.
It's not every night a Hall of Famer laces up his boots and gets into the ring, so this is a special treat for WWE fans all around the world. Unless, of course, you're a fan of Dakota Kai or Finn Balor, in which case you're probably in for a long night.
Going after the arm.
Fujiwara armbar, incredible pressure.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Dakota interrupts the attack.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Dakota is struggling to defend herself. Kai might be feeling a bit rattled.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Going after the arm.
Fujiwara armbar, incredible pressure.
guillotine. Stomping down. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. Soaring. And she doesn't connect. And now the tag resets the action as the men get set to do battle. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Oh, what a shot!
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Oh, dropping down all their weight.
Senton!
Balor shows the wherewithal.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor. Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Again.
HBK, high risk. High risk. HB Shizzle. For the win. There's two.
He was elusive there.
Great job refocusing towards that. Relentless offense from Michaels.
And HBK is in the driver's seat right now.
Oh, both feet causing immense damage.
High with a nice turnaround. Standing drop kick.
Great ups. And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now. Oof, ouch.
Spanish fly. Cover.
Why? She had it right where she wanted her.
She doesn't want the suffering to end, that's why.
This could be big.
Into a driver.
That could put Kai down for good.
2 count. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here are your winners, Diamond Percy and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Look at this celebration. Good work, dude and dudette.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fort Wayne, Indiana, Diamond Percy.
Her athletic skills and toughness are undeniable, but she needs to watch herself because if she's not careful, she'll receive an education she won't like.
There's no injury time in WWE like there is in pro soccer. She added some attitude.
And her new style suits her well. A new Toni Storm.
And from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm has spent years honing her craft, carving her path to WWE by way of Australia. Time spent in Europe, even in Japan before arriving in NXT and making a mark.
Toni Storm tended to come up short in the past until she changed her attitude.
Yeah, Toni said no more waiting for opportunities and promptly threw herself right into the hunt.
This whole place is about to run on Toni time. And here's a superstar who's been touted to display all the attributes needed to be at the top of the women's division.
I agree with that, Michael. And no matter what success she's had, I believe there's even more untapped potential in her.
And some superstars could allow praise to go to their head, but not her. She keeps focus on the task at hand.
And with Toni Storm, you're looking at a superstar who is talented beyond her years. You're looking at a superstar who will be on top for years to come. And to think, it's already Toni time.
Yeah, well, Toni time or not, you do have a point about Storm's talent. Her ego might outshine at this point, but you cannot deny its existence.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Storm's thinking high risk.
Up high. Oh, she lands hard. Crossbody.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out. She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
And they fail to hit the mark.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
Cutting her off there. Smart strategy. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Storm escapes damage.
Belly to belly.
That was impressive.
High impact crossbody. Into the pin attempt. Two. Fends off the 3 count.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Moonsault.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot. Oh, this could be something. What a driver. Storm is down. Storm may be out.
That's a significant win here tonight over Toni Storm.
Yeah, talk about momentum building.
Wait, Io Shirai from behind.
And Io nails her with a kendo stick.
We saw on social media that Io was offended she didn't get a shot at Toni Storm. This must have something to do with that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fort Wayne, Indiana, Diamond Percy.
From her first day at the Performance Center, she silenced the skeptics who said she was just a soccer player in wrestling boots. Her development at the Performance Center was off the charts, and she set multiple speed and strength training records.
This competitor has unbelievable physical prowess and knows it must apply to the ring for ultimate success.
Io Shirai, one of the best women high flyers in history.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Io Shirai.
Thinking about some of the accolades that Io Shirai possesses. She was a finalist in the Mae Young Classic and held the NXT Women's Championship for over 300 days.
An incredibly impressive feat from a world-class competitor. The genius of the sky preparing to take flight.
And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
And with Io Shirai, there's just an artistry and indescribable grace to her style of offense, whether it's from the top rope or if it happens right there in the center of the ring.
Shirai prides herself on her unparalleled ability to break her opponents with both her intelligence and grace inside the squared circle. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Big height on that moonsault.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. You have got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Shirai's hopes for victory are being dashed.
Senton connects.
Shirai experienced a bit of a hiccup in taking that maneuver. Her in-ring intelligence outsmarted there. Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Momentum isn't completely out of Io's side just yet.
Io could be turning her fortunes around.
There's a tilt-a-whirl.
And a backstabber. How effective.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Everything's going against her now.
This is where her grit will be put to the test.
Clothesline.
That'll leave a mark.
Uh-oh.
High risk.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
All right, sliding back in. And Io's exposed here.
Do or die for Io here. There's two.
A bit of payback against Shirai after last week's kendo stick attack.
It's Toni Storm.
Now Toni is attacking both of them.
What is going on between these three superstars?
There's a lot happening here, but somehow it needs to be settled.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fort Wayne, Indiana, Diamond Percy.
This superstar has athleticism for days and a pro soccer resume that speaks for itself. But there are still people who don't support her move to sports entertainment.
Critics say she had an easy path to WWE and shouldn't be here. Talk about having a target on your back.
Now here comes one of my favorite superstars today.
And from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm, still young and always improving her game. Toni really turned heads by scoring 3 victories in the inaugural Mae Young Classic. Actually went on to win the finals of the 2018 Mae Young Classic at the first ever all-women's Evolution pay-per-view.
The gauntlet has been thrown down here on NXT.
It sure has. We're underway here in the top half of a gauntlet match between Toni Storm and her extremely confident opponent.
That's right, Michael, and Io Shirai is waiting in the wings. This may have been a bit of an overconfident challenge, if you ask me.
Springboard corkscrew crossbody. Knee strike connects.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Oh, costly error there.
Double stun.
Waistlock, no. Belly to belly. My goodness. Caught with a lariat. Storm at the complete murk. Here we go. Oh, just completely off target there.
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
Snapmare takedown. Oh, my. Hip attack. Make it twice. A third time. Can we see it? Oh, yeah. I like it.
It's not even Saturday night.
I'm sure you do.
Now watch this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
Return fire on Storm.
Strong knee connects.
She's enduring some damage. Good contact. Big knee to the midsection.
What a cross body. Storm dodged that attack.
Nobody home for that one.
Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar.
Going after the arm.
Fujiwara armbar. Incredible pressure.
misses it. Caught the leg.
She avoids the attack completely.
Oh, man, both feet crashing down. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Storm got out of the way.
Belly to belly.
That was impressive.
That offense really hitting her hard.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Oh, the European uppercut. Toni Storm's in trouble here, guys.
Going for the home run.
Driven to the ground.
Harsh dose of reality for Storm.
And that's all she wrote. One down, one to go as the action keeps on coming here on NXT.
One storm may have passed, but Io Shirai's opponent isn't out of danger just yet.
Not by a long shot. Io Shirai is coming into the second half of this gauntlet match completely fresh and will be looking to drain her opponent's depleted gas tank down to zero.
Targeting the ankle.
Can she do it here? Shoulder shoots up before two.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Going up high with the punch.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp. Oh, a moonsault. Launching himself from the ropes.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here. Just a blitz of offense on Io here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Ripcord Spanish fly!
Io in an inescapable position.
Spike down. Shirai's in serious jeopardy.
Shirai capitalizes on the misstep. She turns it right around with a counter.
Moonsault.
Momentum is shifted to her corner.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
Shirai able to stave that one off. Enough already.
Shoulders down. And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. She's losing some steam now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Great counter. Both wrists captured. Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Moved at the right time. And that was a well-targeted attack. She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
She's trying one more time.
What a driver. What a great move.
2 count.
here is your winner, Diamond Percy.
Certainly a close competition, but in the end, there was a decisive winner.
Yeah, I do not know that I could have picked a winner really at any point during this match.
That just made it even more exciting, Saxton, and that is what it's all about.
You're a soccer player, right?
I was. Did you play?
Nope. And I'm sick and tired of superstars acting like having a background in another sport makes them special.
Hey, you asked the question.
My grandfather was a rugby star, and my sister is an MMA fighter. My whole life, all I've heard about is their success. Wrestling is the best sport, and I'm the best at it.
That's debatable.
You think so? Let's find out. Tonight.
I'll happily take you on. I'm already facing Tegan Knox tonight, but next week, my dance card has a spot with your name all over it.
Look out, Dakota Kai just came from out of nowhere.
Dakota wasn't even supposed to be out here for this match.
Are you gonna tell her to stop, Saxton?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fort Wayne, Indiana, Diamond Percy.
Here's an athlete who was accomplished on the pro soccer field, but she wanted to test herself to see how she'd fare in WWE's anything goes full contact environment.
This woman thrives on physicality and competition. She's not afraid of confrontation. She's in the right place.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight.
And she won't let anything stand in her way.
And from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team
Yeah,
Kick.
at one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe, but how things have changed.
Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the ruler of Team Kick. And Saxton, you're off.
And you have to respect the work this superstar's been putting in order to meet the kind of challenge she faces tonight.
Without a doubt, we've seen the hard work paying off. You don't find yourself in a match like this without dedicating your time into your craft.
All that time spent has her in a good position to pull off a victory here.
But there might be a big kick to the face waiting for her, courtesy of Dakota Kai. A Dakota Kai who's benefited by a boost to her confidence as of late.
Yeah, and a boost to her anger as well, Corey. The captain of Team Kick has allowed her frustrations to fuel her ferocious attacks. Kai is certainly no longer a kind Kiwi, that's for sure.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Boom, what a roundhouse. She catches Kai with a big counter. Meteora. Foot to the belly. Shoulder breaker. Right to the kidneys from behind. Good timing with that reversal.
Big cross body.
Really just laying it in.
Ducking out of trouble.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
And Kai not happy with absorbing the brunt of that one. Ready for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Look at her stumble back up.
Oh, look out. Oh, and she turns it around.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Going after the arm.
Fujiwara armbar, incredible pressure.
Delivers the cross body.
Dakota dodges. Not safe yet.
Big kicks over and over again. The superstar can get the cover.
Diving kick out there.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Wrist clutch suplex. Looking for the victory.
She kicks out with force.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
This is going to take impressive power. Can she do it? Yes.
Inverted suplex.
And that's another focused attack to her torso area.
She's got her where she wants her.
That was vicious. Wow, picture-perfect moonsault. Setting up. Driven down. Not liking Kai's odds here. 2.
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got
Diamond Percy.
She has plenty to celebrate here tonight.
We are looking at the textbook definition of a winner right now, and you can bet she is about to let everyone in the locker room know just that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fort Wayne, Indiana, Diamond Percy.
Everyone knows of her great athleticism, but she turned heads at the Performance Center, including impressing Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix.
She's got transferable skills that are game changers in the ring. She wants to take that athleticism and go on a tear.
Oh, get ready, guys. There ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
And from the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
And with that, the Mae Young Classic is officially underway.
And what a way to start. The always intimidating Tamina versus one of NXT's most exciting rising stars.
This is hands down one of my favorite tournaments in WWE, and it's even more exciting this year with Rhea Ripley and an NXT Championship match waiting at the finish line.
Oh, Tamina gets cut off. Springboard misses the target.
Into the turnbuckle.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Stuck in the corner, trapped in the corner, and then the kicks. Hooked up.
Great power. Inverted suplex. Exhibiting some amazing acrobatics.
Wow, springboard attack.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
And misses on the springboard.
That'll scramble your brains.
Oh, saw it coming. Oh, and a double foot stomp. Oof, ouch. Ripcord Spanish fly. 1, 2, 3. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Diamond Percy.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Looks like we're facing each other in the next round of the Mae Young Classic. You won your first round match? Who did you face? Dakota Kai. She was about to hit me with the chiropractor, but then she slipped on the wet mat. I ended up capitalizing, and I'm through. Why was the mat wet? I went full Triple H tribute on my entrance. Might have gone a bit overboard with the water spit part. Well, sometimes you've got to use every tool in your arsenal to get the W. I'll have to stay on my toes against you. Literally. Who knows? I might have found my secret weapon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fort Wayne, Indiana, Diamond Percy.
This superstar has experienced a good amount of criticism online and in person. People question her decision to leave pro soccer and join WWE.
There's still more to accomplish in her career, but for the most part, she's proved the critics wrong. Nobody's happier to be here than Melee Fan.
And from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Melee Fan.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills. This is why I do what I do.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
After a shocking upset win against Dakota Kai, Melee Fan is looking to stun the WWE Universe yet again here in round 2 of the Mae Young Classic.
This time, Fanny will have to do it against an NXT superstar she knows very well from their time together at the Performance Center.
Both of these competitors had big wins in round 1, but only one of them could take another step closer to Rhea Ripley in the NXT Championship.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Half and half suplex, lights out.
Dodges out of the way.
Impressive reversal there.
Popped up, Meteora.
Stomping. Ouch. She saw it coming. Double knee backbreaker. Pulled back in. Belly-to-belly suplex. Man, did you see the height on that?
Melee's hopes are waning.
This is where Melee will be tested. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Whoa, just floating through the air. This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear. Connecting with the moonsault.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here. The moonsault connects.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
And these two former training partners from the PC are going back and forth in this Mae Young Classic match.
Melee looks to take advantage. Reversal, and the referee gets in the way.
Hold on, here comes Tamina. Out for revenge for losing in the previous round.
Tamina's got a kendo stick.
And Tamina nails her with the kendo stick, and the referee has no idea.
Neither does Fanny, but looks like she's going to capitalize nonetheless.
And here goes Melee to the top rope.
And down with the frog splash. That could be it.
1, 2, 3. It's all over. Melee Fanny Fan has advanced to the finals of the Mae Young Classic.
Fanny's one win away from facing Rhea Ripley for the NXT Women's Championship. Unbelievable.
Speaking of that, what a lost opportunity tonight for Fanny's opponent due to Tamina's involvement. You have to assume there's more to come between those two.
Whoa, Tamina just got blindsided.
She's on NXT. What's she even doing here?
She's settling a debt from their Mae Young Classic encounter.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Fort Wayne, Indiana, Diamond Percy.
It was at the Performance Center where the superstar developed a multifaceted approach with equal emphasis on offense and defense.
Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix utilized all of her athletic background to allow her to use her body as a weapon. Tamina is a scary woman.
And from the Pacific Islands, Tamina!
Tamina's come so close so many times to title glory in WWE for over a decade.
Finally, Tamina would experience that crowning achievement, becoming one half of the women's tag team champions alongside a fellow veteran, Natalya.
Tamina and her opponent have traded vicious blows all across WWE, but tonight they're back in NXT to settle this where it all started.
Well, both of these women may have been knocked out of the Mae Young Classic, but you know what they say, Corey? There's only one knockout that matters. Don't do it!
My God, that's a bad landing.
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it. That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
What a smash!
That is just insulting.
There's a supreme woman in our midst. Show some respect, WWE Universe.
Oh, Tamina gets cut off. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
A striking blow. Fighting back with a counter.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, man.
One wicked attack after another.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Boom! This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Somebody's got to stop this.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Tamina sidesteps that.
Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here.
Looking for the victory. 2. And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Just one move, and the other can't be stopped.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium. And things are just going from bad to worse.
Counter from Tamina.
Tamina showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing it back tenfold.
Tamina hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack. Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
Oh, and she got out of there.
She covers for the pin. She breaks the ref's count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
This match is wearing her down.
But you have to admit, at this point in a Falls Count Anywhere match, there's no way you didn't expect things to be going much worse for him, Cole.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
A counter answered by another counter.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Wow, full Nelson knee lick combo.
Set up for a second time.
Sits down with a driver. That could bring an end to Tamina.
There's 2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Diamond Percy.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
I've been watching a ton of old Chyna matches lately. Her WrestleMania championship win in 2 minutes and 39 seconds? Iconic. Think you can beat someone that quick?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fort Wayne, Indiana, Diamond Percy.
From her first day at the WWE Performance Center, she said her soccer days are over. She's not going back. Now her goal is to not follow the pack, but to lead it.
This is a woman whose athletic ability made quite an impression on trainers Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix at the PC.
Saxton, welcome to the ball pit.
We're gonna get you some extra tokens, Saxman, maybe some extra cheese.
And from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
This is what happens when your parents don't show you enough attention as a child.
There's no doubt she's one of the most unique women superstars in history.
Has quickly earned success in NXT, even winning the tag team titles with Ember Moon.
Saxton, I think you should lay down and play speed bump for that tank.
I don't think that's a good idea, Corey.
Why don't you just stand up in front of it? Just stand there. Just stand there.
You want me to get hurt, don't you, Michael?
Should focus on being called winner.
Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think.
That wouldn't have scared off a mailman.
Is she a rooster?
You don't get it.
And coming into the night, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
You can't forget the most rock and roll superstar around, Shotzi Blackheart, ready to take care of business and make tread marks on the opposition.
I would not want to get in Shotzi's way, that's for sure.
Cross body. Whoa! Cross body. Lands the cross body. And Shotzi is being taken apart here.
Yeah, Shotzi finding herself on the wrong end of every exchange.
Oof, ouch. The ripcord Spanish fly. 2 count, barely kicks out.
She's still as determined as ever.
Are we about to see it?
Chances are fading.
2. Wow, just barely making it out. Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the point. Stomps to the legs. Shotzi caught by the counter. She manages to get control. Look at this, going counter for counter.
Top rope, putting it all on the line. Oof.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. The springboard attack fails to land. Fails to connect on the springboard. Attack to the back of the neck. Once more, setting it up. Oh, my, the trouble. Roll the credits. This one's done. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Diamond Percy.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
I've been meaning to tell you, we have one open spot left in the Royal Rumble. Know anybody who might be interested?
Yes, me. I'd love to get a chance to be in the Royal Rumble.
I figured you'd say something like that. Well, here's what we're going to do. First, we'll have a 6-woman tag match. The winning team will then immediately compete in a triple threat over-the-top rope challenge. Last woman standing gets the Rumble spot.
Sounds like a tough assignment. But if that's what it takes, I'm in. I know I'm up to the...
The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Diamond Percy, Mia Yim, and Dakota Kai.
It was at the Performance Center where the superstar developed a multifaceted approach with equal emphasis on offense and defense.
Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix utilized all of her athletic background to allow her to use her body as a weapon.
A true ballsy entrance.
And their opponents, first, from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
This is what happens when your parents don't show you enough attention as a child.
There's no doubt she's one of the most unique women superstars in history.
Has quickly earned success in NXT, even winning the tag team titles with Ember Moon.
Saxton, I think you should lay down and play speed bump for that tank.
I don't think that's a good idea, Corey.
Why don't you just stand up in front of it? Just stand there. Just stand there.
You want me to get hurt, don't you, Michael?
Should focus on being called winner.
Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think.
That wouldn't have scared off a mailman.
Is she a rooster?
You don't get it.
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
A true inspirational superstar.
And from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Well, Tegan was betrayed by her former best friend Dakota Kai in the first ever women's War Games match.
All that says to me is that Tegan Knox simply isn't a very good best friend. Saxton?
I reserve my comment.
Saxton.
Well, a feel-good story every time Tegan Nox competes. A massive presence in the women's division.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Gonzalez.
It's hard to name a faster ascent to the top of NXT. Just over a year after her debut, she became NXT Women's Champion.
She handed Io Shirai her first singles pinfall loss in nearly 2 years to become NXT Women's Champion.
Look at the spectacular physique of this woman. A back so big, you could drive your car up to it and watch a movie on it.
Got to find out what her workout plan is like.
Harder than yours, Saxton, harder than yours.
Six-woman tag matches don't get much more high stakes than this, not with a potential life-changing opportunity on the line.
That's right, Michael. The winners of this six-woman tag will compete against each other in a triple threat to determine who gets NXT's final spot in the upcoming Royal Rumble.
Only one of these six women will earn the chance to give their careers a massive spotlight on one of WWE's biggest stages. But first, their team has to win right here, right now.
Pulled back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. Shotzi with the retaliation. Quick exchange of counters there. Set up in the corner of the ring. With the lariat, an unrelenting assault being brought to Nox.
Yeah, Nox is having trouble fighting back here. Treading all over their opponent.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. From the top.
Big miss right there.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Cross body.
What a crossbody.
Quick sidestep by Nox.
Wants her set up in the corner.
Stuck in the corner, teeing off a series of brutal kicks.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied.
Dragon suplex. Cover. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Running drop kick in the corner.
Nowhere to go. Tegan's hopes are waning.
Oh, we know the toughness Nox possesses. She needs to show it now.
Right after the arm.
Fujiwara armbar, incredible pressure.
Reversal. Can she capitalize? Tegan caught by surprise.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Spanish fly.
Oh, my God. She's feeling the hurt here.
Nox is in for it.
Driver.
Can that finish Nox? 2.
Here are your winners, Diamond Percy, Mia Yim, and Dakota Kai.
Big win for these three here tonight.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
Mia Yim, Dakota Kai, and their teammate were up to the challenge in the six-woman tag, but now they face each other in an over-the-top rope challenge for NXT's final spot in the Royal Rumble.
These three super talented superstars will have to put their team triumph behind them in this demanding triple threat where it will be every woman for herself.
It's simple, guys. Win here or watch the Rumble from home. The last woman in the ring wins.
Now trampling the opposition. She was clearly waiting for that.
Reversal on top of reversal. Drop kick. Hits the mark.
She might be in some trouble now.
It's expected, Cole. In a triple threat match, the target on your back is twice the size.
Bronco Buster! That's going to leave a mark. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Dakota wards off the attack.
Oh, that'll wake you up. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Real European uppercut.
Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Kai's having trouble getting her bearings.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. And now it appears an alliance has been formed against Dakota Kai.
What does she do to deserve this?
It backfires, and Mia Yim is eliminated.
Mia Yim is extremely upset.
One of these women will advance to the Royal Rumble. Dakota Kai with an opening.
She did it! Dakota Kai is headed to the Royal Rumble.
This isn't over between these two.
So much was on the line in this match, and understandably, frustrations are high.
Here they go again.
Who needs the Royal Rumble when you have this?
Now, well, this isn't going to potentially earn them a championship match at WrestleMania.
True, but it'll help blow off some steam.
Can anyone get this under control?
Finally, it looks like they've been separated, but I'm sure this isn't the last these two will hear from each other. And here they come.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Diamond Percy and Mia Yim.
This superstar has experienced a good amount of criticism online and in person. People question her decision to leave pro soccer and join WWE.
There's still more to accomplish in her career, but for the most part, she's proved the critics wrong. It's Candice wrestling.
And their opponents first, from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
You know, Candice is a professional baker, so I wonder if her opponents can smell what the LeRae is cooking.
Oh my God, Byron, just what I think. You couldn't be any dumber.
You know, Byron, she describes herself as a modern-day Mighty Mouse.
Yeah, such a positive energy that Candice LeRae brings to the equation.
Listen to this place on its feet. Here comes the War Goddess, the Phenom.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
A woman who reinvented herself with her return to NXT and found a compelling ally in Shotzi Blackheart, winning the women's tag team titles. Ember Moon, always game, always ready, always focused. The first competitor to ever win both the women's title and women's tag team titles in NXT. Something tells me Ember's Law is about to be served tonight.
And this tag team match is sure to be filled with exciting action.
These teams want the win bad tonight, and they'll fight hard to get it.
Yeah, these superstars look like they're all business, not a weak link among them.
Teeing off a series of brutal kicks.
It's gonna take some real power.
Inverted suplex.
Counter by Candice.
Bang it back with their own counter.
There's a tilt-a-whirl.
Into a backstabber. How effective.
Oh, stomping away. High cross body.
Look at this amazing athleticism. That offense taking a toll on her. Enabled to counter.
Momentum going back to Candice's corner.
That could be the spot she was looking for.
Nice cross body. Nice cross body. High cross body.
Kick connects.
And there's more. Ripcord Spanish fly.
1, 2, 3. A huge resume-building win here tonight for these two.
If you ask me, they're ready to compete for the Women's Tag Team Championships.
I completely agree with that, Byron.
Whoa, what the heck?
Mia Yim just took out her partner. That came out of nowhere.
Why in the world would she do that?
I know they'd had their differences over that Royal Rumble spot, but it looked like they had put that behind them.
Apparently not. This superstar looks like she's on a mission.
Look out, she's attacked from behind.
Here we go. The backstage area just might get ripped apart.
I wouldn't be surprised if they wipe out everything in sight.
You can say goodbye to any equipment back there.
Steel chair to the ribs.
Saw that one coming. Face first into the chair.
She's staying elusive.
Counter after counter.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh.
Boom! Oh, my!
Mia able to avoid impact. Avoiding contact.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Oh, propelled into the table. She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Through the table, through the table. Ah, and Yib turns the tables. Up and down, brutal. Ouch. Had it scouted. Kick to the abdomen. Kick right to the leg.
She avoids the contact.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes. Oh! And Mia evades that. Slips out of the way.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Mia isn't ready for this.
Sits down with a driver. And that's another focused attack to her torso area.
Oh, boom. Ooh. Oh, oh my goodness.
She returns the favor there.
She saw that one coming.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Fort Wayne, Indiana, Diamond Percy.
Her athletic skills and toughness are undeniable, but she needs to watch herself because if she's not careful, she'll receive an education she won't like.
There's no injury time in WWE like there is in pro soccer. The HBIC.
Head baddie in charge.
And Mia is always ready for a fight.
And from Fontana, California, Mia Yim.
Mia Yim with impressive performances in the first two Mae Young Classic tournaments.
Yeah, plenty of big match experience in NXT, competing at several NXT TakeOver events.
Ready to jump to that next level with a win here tonight. There's a lot of turbulent history between the two women in this ring tonight, and the next chapter in their explosive story is now underway.
Mia Yim and her opponent have fought with each other and against each other, but they've never fought in a match as brutal as this.
For once, I agree with you, Saxton. This may not be the Royal Rumble match they were hoping for, but after everything they've been through, a win here will feel just as satisfying.
Into the backstabber. Getting set up for something in the corner.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar.
Going after the arm.
Fujiwara armbar. Incredible pressure. Oh, the reversal by Mia.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
On a slam. Mia has lost any momentum here.
Mia needs to reassess her strategy. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
Oof! The fatigue is setting in for her.
Watch out!
Oh, Yim anticipated that.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable. A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
She's struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, she has to start returning fire fast.
With the reversal.
She's trying to fight back in this one.
Soul food, courtesy of Mia Yim.
And she's able to fight Mia off. Standing drop kick.
Good ups.
Oh, strong impact.
An agile escape.
Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
Cover here. And only gets a 1 count.
She is still in this fight.
Oh, God. Standing drop kick.
Good ups.
We're about to see. Oh, painfully driven down. Can Mia come back from that?
Emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Diamond Percy.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.